Hey guys, Mish here, Dr. Cox for your daily episode of Body Armor. Today we're going to work on one version of a series of mobility for the lower body. This is going to help my CrossFitters, power lifters, runners, or if you're somebody who's desk bound at work and just likes to be an active person, it's going to help unlock that hip area and the lower body as well. It'll help you power out of the bottom of the squat. It's going to help with that kind of stance phase, pushing off and not feeling so much stickiness through that capsule, that circular portion of that hip for you. What you're going to need is a pretty decently heavy band. This one is green. It has to have a decent enough pull so that when you place it, it's going to go right at your hip crease in the front. You're going to walk forward so that you can kind of lean forward without feeling like you're going to fall into that plane. It's about how much tension you have to have on the bands. You're going to do just a handful of just hinges, open up the hips, let it work for you a little bit, about 20 of these, just so we don't go into a stretch super duper cold. This is an intense stretch pretty much for anybody that's going to do it. After you get those 20, you're then going to walk your feet out slightly, bring your hands on down, and you're just going to go into a downward dog, keeping that back as flat as possible, driving those heels to the ground, and you should feel a stretch down the back of the leg. It is really going to stretch from that butt all the way down to your heel, and you're just pushing in it. You're going to sit here for about 60 to 90 seconds. Just try and relax and breathe into it. It's a pretty intense stretch overall. What we're trying to do is release that back side of that leg out. So that sciatic nerve that gets blamed for everything, it's going to run down the back. We're trying to get those muscles that sit around it to release out, relax, and allow a bit more mobility and fluidity through the leg itself. If you like the episodes we're bringing, hit the subscribe button for us and keep coming back so we can keep you moving and you can do all the things you love with your friends.